are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory, to victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us along. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory, to victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us along. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory, to victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us along. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory, to victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us along. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory, to victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us along. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory, to victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us along. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory, to victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us along. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studious are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studious are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studious are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studious are we, students of happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studious are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studious are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, we can be most women. Happy are we, studious are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, to be the King of Women. In thy Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, great and famous woman. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, great and famous woman. Happy are we, studios are we, students of women. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, great and famous woman. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, great and famous woman. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, great and famous woman. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, great and famous woman. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, great and famous woman. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, great and famous woman. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, great and famous woman. In thy light, we shall see light. Illuminate, great and famous woman. Happy are we, studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School. Onward we march, we trudge along to happy victory. To victory, to victory. Our motto is a solid boom above in us alone. Illuminate, illuminate, great and famous woman. In thy light, we Studios are we, students of Presbyterian Secondary School, on what we must.
Can we please put our hands together one more time for Priscilla and the team? Thank you so very much. And so respectfully at this point, this is very important to the transition of the NSMQ 2023. It is when history connects with science as far as the NSMQ finale is concerned. Shall we please take the video?
The National Science and Maths Quiz has reached an impressive milestone. 3 decades of excellence. We extend our heartfelt congratulations to all those who have contributed to this incredible journey that has taken us to the highest echelons of success. In one of his many lectures, Professor I.D. Konete Ohulu provided compelling arguments for why history surpasses science. However, today, as we reflect on the 30-year journey of the National Science and Maths Quiz, from its humble beginnings to becoming a beacon of hope, it's evident that under the right circumstances, history and science can create a magical synergy when they work together. Claiming the CIMG TV program and New Media Campaign of the year 2022 is a testament to the miracle that history and science could achieve under one umbrella. For us at Prime Time, it's a conscious effort to stay the best. Our limits lie beyond the skies. The journey, its many achievements, and the warm reception it has received from Ghanaians show that science and history can go hand in hand and are important in our lives. In today's world, which is all about science and technology, every country must invest in educating its youth in these fields or fall behind.
We are going to flagabas them, escabulate them, onomatopia them, enjoy them.
Over the years, with help from the government and businesses, the NSMQ has been working hard to prepare young minds for the challenges of the scientific world and to get them interested in science and math. Much like its predecessors, the NSMQ 2023 kicked off on a promising note. Nearly 500 schools embarked on the journey to secure a spot in the action-packed National Championship of the 30th Anniversary Edition. Following intense battles in the regional qualifiers, 147 schools emerged victorious in their quest to participate in the National Championship.
One school It be school night day. But it say cause something where you lost. Me, Courage Murphy. I say St. Paul's is coming back live. Go see me for them.
This year marked a significant first for the NSMQ as the competition expanded its reach across 2 vibrant cities, with contests taking place at K University in Kumasi and the grand finale at the National Theatre in Accra. Beginning simultaneously at 3 venues on October 6, 2023, the preliminary stage of the NSMQ were held at the Sarah Men's Auditorium, the Kuma Play Auditorium, and the K University SHS Auditorium, mirroring the format from the NSMQ 2022. This setup led to an intense and competitive atmosphere, leaving no room for the unprepared. As the competition progressed, notable moments included Imprieso SHS's remarkable performance, achieving the highest score on October 8. In addition, Mary Mama from Koforida Secondary Technical School impressively dominated the preliminary stage with a total of 66 points. In a surprising turn of events, first-time participants Obri Yeboah Senior High School made an impressive entrance, securing a spot in the 1-8 stage. Their exceptional performance marked a bold introduction to the competition,
That is correct.
setting the stage for an exciting journey ahead. The eclipse of the prelims took place at the K University SHS Auditorium as Wesley Girls High School took their revenge against St. Peter's Senior High School.
Cardinal temperature.
That is correct.
As part of the 30th anniversary celebrations and to enhance the competitiveness of the regional qualifiers, Primetime Limited introduced a wildcard entry opportunity for 3 regional champions: Anglican Senior High School, Ghana Secondary Technical School, and Tamale Islamic Senior High School. These champions received a direct ticket to the 1-8 stage, thus expanding the usual 27-seeded school count to 30. Last year's strong performance earned Presec Legon and Opokuwari School seeded positions. Achimota School, on the other hand, began the competition with determination, securing an impressive 60 points in the preliminary stage, defeating Notre Dame Girls Senior High School and St. Francis Girls Senior High School. Their strength continued to shine with a 66-point victory over Holy Child School and Asin State College. In a close contest against 2 Kumasi-based schools, Osei Senior High School and Kumasi High School, Achimota School emerged victorious with 34 points. Their most significant achievements came when they dashed the hopes of Wesley Girls High School and St. Louis Girls Senior High School, who were considered top contenders for the 30th anniversary trophy.
Standing wave.
Oh, yes.
Opokuwari School, as a seeded school, had a smooth journey to the quarter-final stage. They faced a tough challenge in the quarter-finals, narrowly securing a spot in the semi-finals with a close 2-point victory over Osei Tutu Senior High School.
Simply referred to as bleach.
Sodium hypochlorite.
Yes.
However, their most significant test came in the semi-final stage, where they shocked Prempeh College, who had been in a comfortable lead throughout the contest. This thrilling encounter required the full 5 rounds before determining the winner.
Non-agon.
You're right.
It's these intense and exciting moments that make the NSMQ truly exceptional. Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, known for their experience and unwavering determination, embarked on a quest for their 8th trophy. The Odad Year Boys, donning Christian slogans, made a commanding entrance at the 1-8 stage with a resounding victory, amassing 60 points while facing Konongo Dumasi Senior High School and Kumasi Wesley Girls Senior High School. In a highly competitive match, Accra Academy gave Presbyterian Boys Secondary School one of the toughest challenges to date. Although Presec Legon emerged victorious with 63 points, the Blair boys secured an impressive 58 points, surpassing all other 8 schools that had qualified for the semi-final stage. Once again, the experience and patience of Presec Legon shone through, propelling them to the grand finale in a nail-biting contest against the formidable opponents Infantipim School and Keta Senior High Technical School. This showdown extended to a full 5 rounds and included the final riddle, creating an atmosphere of intense suspense that ultimately separated the boys from the men.
You are the star.
All 3 finalists in this year's competition are former champions, known for their exceptional academic prowess. Achimota School has claimed victory twice, in 1998 and 2004, in addition to securing 2 runner-up positions. Opokuwari School has also claimed the championship twice, along with 5 runner-up positions. Notably, Presbyterian Boys Secondary School stands as the most successful school in NSMQ history, boasting 7 championship wins and 11 runner-up positions. It has been 21 years since Opokuwari School last lifted the trophy, and 19 years since Achimota School celebrated its victory. Presec Legon is the defending champion, having triumphed over Prempeh College and Adisadel College in the previous year's competition.
Presbyterian Boys Secondary School!
With this rich history and rivalry, the stage is set for a highly anticipated grand finale in celebration of the 30th anniversary of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Contestants, the time is now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the grand finale of this 30th anniversary edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. 30 good years. Let me start by congratulating all the schools that participated in this year's edition of the National Science and Math Quiz. Well done. Thank you also for following us throughout the competition. If you've been following us, you know that we still have the Goal Riddle Bonanza. I need to remind you, Goal PLC is providing some resources to our contestants. We have the Goal Super Bonanza. This takes place in the last round of competition, where a single riddle solved is worth 1,000 Ghana cedis. If the contestants solve 2 riddles, they get 2,000 Ghana cedis. If they solve 3 of the riddles, they get 3,200 Ghana cedis. And if they solve all 4 riddles, they get 4,000 Ghana cedis. Thank you so much, GOL PLC, for the GOL Super Bonanza. All right. In this grand finale, we present you with 3 champions. 3 champions, past champions of the National Science and Math Quiz. We have Achimota School. Opokuwari School. And our reigning champions, Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. I'm looking forward to a treat. I hope you are too. Before we meet the contestants, I would like to acknowledge our sponsors. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with GOL PLC and supported by Joy News, AT, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent Toothpaste, Better Malt, Ghanaian Academic and Research Network, Coronation Insurance, Accra College of Medicine, Academic City University College, Cowbell, Bell Beverages, GTP, Newmont Africa, Africa World Airlines, Studio HD, Fair Afrique, and YFM. My name is Elsie Kaufman. I am an associate professor of biomedical engineering at the University of Ghana, and I'm also the dean of the School of Engineering Sciences, University of Ghana. I'm honored to be your quiz mistress. I'll have you know that this is a prime time product. Now let's meet the contestants. Opokuwari School. Opokuwari School is represented by
Damtan Sopon, Kevin Kofi Apimaba,
You're welcome, gentlemen. What does it feel like to be in the grand finale?
It feels very exciting to be in the grand finale. It feels very exciting to be in the grand finale.
Great. And for you?
Very exciting as well.
Exciting. All right. Usually for the finals, the grand finale, I take the chance to find out a little bit more about our contestants. When you are not doing science and math, what do you do?
I play football.
Football.
Playing the piano. Playing the piano.
Okay. And your aspirations, what do you want to do beyond this?
A surgeon. A surgeon.
A surgeon.
Biomedical engineer.
Oh, you have good taste. I wish you very well. Achimota School. Achimota School is represented by
Elagbe Walter B.
Egbajo Kenneth Bakita.
You're welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you?
We are very fine, thank you.
Great. So we are in the grand finale. What does it feel like?
I feel really excited and grateful to God for this.
Okay, and you?
I feel same. It's really great to be here.
Okay, good. Now I use this opportunity to find out a bit more about contestants. Our contestants are usually amazing people. So after this, what next?
After this, I'll follow my aspirations to become an electrical engineer.
Electrical engineer, great. And you?
After this, I'll try to learn new skills, try to improve on the skills I already have, and then try to prepare myself for tertiary level.
Okay. Sounds very good. So, gentlemen, I wish you well.
Thank you very much.
Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. Unitarian Boys Secondary School is represented by
Benedict Partidoti, final year.
Mortis Selina Kofi, final year.
You're welcome, gentlemen. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Good. Gentlemen, we are in the grand finale. Again, what does it mean to you personally?
It's an exciting feeling because it marks the beginning to a dream coming true.
Okay, and you?
It's a very nice feeling knowing that you have worked so hard and you have put your faith in God and you have got you this far.
Okay, that's great. And what next after this?
I plan to pursue medicine after this.
Medicine, and you?
I also plan to pursue medicine.
Medicine. Okay, I wish you gentlemen well.
Thank you.
Do you know that unforeseen medical emergency can drain your savings in these tough times? And as medical expenses increase by the day, why not pass that on to us at ACE Medical Insurance? Simply get a health insurance plan from ACE and enjoy a whole year of not worrying about hikes in medical expenses. ACE Medical Insurance, the new face of healthcare financing in Ghana.
Giving clients freedom to live a life they dream about. Designing and crafting unique packages to all our values. Line to safeguard the future, providing long-term value. Invest corp, that's it better. Ooh la 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 la. To safeguard the future, providing long-term value. Invest corp, that's it better. Ooh la 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 la.
Yeah, download the Invest Corp app from the Google Play or the App Store. Dial *789 *710# for more.
To safeguard the future, providing long-term value. Invest Corp, that's the better. Ooh la la la.
Our world is a complex one, and in it, only the smart and intelligent win. At Bright Senior High School, we know this. That's why, with our state-of-the-art science laboratory, customized textbooks and curriculum-based workbooks, we continue to make history every year. For more than a decade, Bright Senior High School has chalked stellar performances at the WASI, guided by smart and professional graduate teachers.
At Bright Senior High School, every student is a priority.
This school has groomed me for the future. I wasn't a good student when I came here, but now I'm noticed as one of the best students in this school.
Admission is in progress. Call now on 0242 071 185 or 0277 147 727 or visit brightshs.com.gh. Bright Senior High School.
Pepsodent is aware that globally, 1 in 2 children suffer from cavities. That's why by giving her Pepsodent, you're not only protecting her teeth, but also helping her grow up and thrive at every stage of her life with a healthy and confident smile, so she can succeed and achieve all of her dreams. Because every smile matters.
You know the now. You are living the now. You feel secure in the now, but what about tomorrow? What happens when you can no longer do the things you love? What happens to your loved ones when you are no longer here?
Get Mikakrawa from Prudential Life now and protect your future and that of your loved ones. With as little as 3 Ghana cedis, Mikakrawa covers you in case of death, total and permanent disability, or critical illness.
Saga, Abraboy, Uncle Tabu, a dead Dandani, the plan of that, 45 city, intimate Trodine. No sweet Miss Everborn that. 5 weeks this year, Nadal, star 778 ash. Oh, I'm telling you this year. Come with this year. Come with this year. Make up flower.
Let us tell you the truth, it's not the magic that make a dream come true. It makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big goal, get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Whoa, Vitamin Milk will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost in weary, don't worry. Vitamin Milk will boost you up with goodness.
If your stomach is empty, eat up, come on, eat up, come on. We wanna see you happy. Let us be your fill, let us be your strength. Vitamin Milk, Vitamin Milk, Vitamin Milk, let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved.
This first round is a round for fundamental concepts. The questions are simple and direct. I'm expecting simple and direct answers from you. If you answer your major question correctly, 3 points. If the question is incorrectly answered, it becomes available to the 2 remaining schools. A school may ring and attempt an answer. If right, 1 bonus point. If not, there is a penalty, 1 point. For questions which require calculations, you have 30 seconds in which you can present your answer. If there are no calculations involved, you have 10 seconds to present that answer. Gentlemen, you are to provide all of your answers unambiguously. And you are to attempt each question once only. Best wishes to all 3 schools. First set of questions will require about 10 seconds of your time. And of course, I'm going to be starting with you Presbyterian boys. Your question. Why should a disease like sickle cell anemia decrease the blood's ability to deliver oxygen to tissues? Yes, Salam.
This is because for a disease like sickle cell disease, for a disease like sickle cell anemia, it affects the shape of the hemoglobin in the red blood cells, and also changes the shape of the red blood cells from their biconcave shape. And this change in the shape will decrease the extent to which the red blood cells and hemoglobin can take up oxygen gas to bind to the hemoglobin present in the red blood cells and transport the oxygen that has been taken up through the blood to the tissues for use.
2 out of 3. Yes, in sickle cell anemia, the red blood cell is crescent-shaped and elongated, stiffened, reducing the ability to deliver oxygen. But I also expected you to add something about what it is that makes it abnormal. The hemoglobin, right? So instead of the normal hemoglobin, you have hemoglobin S, which has a lower affinity for oxygen, right? Okay, Achimota School. What would happen if no carbonic anhydrase were present in the red blood cells of humans? Yes, Bakita.
If there's no carbonic anhydrase present, the red blood cell would not be able to gain the oxygen from, that is, it will not be able to take the carbon dioxide and fuse with the water to form the carbonic acid. And the carbonic acid is an essential It's an essential compound that the red blood cell uses in the transport of the oxygen. So if it is unable to form this carbonic acid, then it will not be able to gain the oxygen for the transport of the oxygen in the body.
No, for bonus. Okay. This is not about transport of oxygen. No, it is not. If you don't have the carbonic anhydrase, carbon dioxide would not be hydrolyzed into carbonic acid or bicarbonate. So you will have very little carbon dioxide dissolving in the blood, right? In fact, you will get only about 15% carbon dioxide in the blood to be transporting it away. So it's about transport of carbon dioxide, not oxygen, all right? So when you have the carbonic anhydrase, you can have the hydrolysis that takes place. You now have the carbonic acid or bicarbonate, which now can take up more CO2 for transport away from the tissues. Does that make sense? I hope you're also learning something. Great. Okay, Opokuwari School. What makes exposure to carbon monoxide dangerous to humans? Yes, Stephen.
Since hemoglobin, that is the hemoglobin present in red blood cell, has high affinity for carbon monoxide. When carbon monoxide is introduced into the blood instead of the regular carbon dioxide, it bonds with the hemoglobin to form carboxyhemoglobin, which has a low affinity for oxygen gas, and hence the oxygen gas cannot be absorbed by the carboxyhemoglobin to be transported to, cannot bind to the carboxyhemoglobin, which cannot bind to the oxygen to be transported to the parts of the body, that's the tissues of the body. And because of this, the carbon monoxide decreases the affinity for oxygen in hemoglobin.
2. It is a lot simpler, right? It is a lot simpler. You were mixing some things in there which, okay, so listen to what I was expecting. Carbon monoxide, yes, has a higher affinity for hemoglobin than oxygen. I didn't expect you to be talking about carbon dioxide. I wanted you to talk about oxygen. So, yes, it has a higher affinity. The hemoglobin has higher affinity for carbon monoxide than it does for oxygen. And so what happens is if you have the carbon monoxide present, it binds to the hemoglobin. It makes it difficult for oxygen to displace any of that, and so it's not able to take up the oxygen, and that is the reason why it becomes dangerous. You know our blood is supposed to be helping us transport oxygen. So if it's tied up with this carbon monoxide, that can be a problem that can lead to actual fatalities. So I hope all of you have understood this. In your homes, you are supposed to have carbon monoxide detectors so that, yes, so that you don't get into this situation where your hemoglobin is completely saturated with carbon monoxide instead of oxygen. All right, next set of questions, 30 seconds, and I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble. An object on a rough plane inclined at exactly 60 degrees to the horizontal is given an initial push down the plane. The coefficient of friction between the object and the plane is 3.0. I hope you got your preamble. One more time. An object on a rough plane inclined at exactly 60 degrees to the horizontal is given an initial push down the plane. The coefficient of friction between the object and the plane is 3.0. So now, Presbyterian boys, what must the initial speed of the object be if it moves 1.0 meter before stopping. Yes, Patty.
We have 7.7 meters per second.
That's incorrect for bonus. Achimota School with the same preamble. If the initial speed of the object is 4.1 meters per second, how far down the plane does it move before stopping? Walter? Go ahead.
We have 8.0 meters.
That's incorrect for bonus. The right answer is 1.4 meters. Opokwari School with the same preamble. If the object moves 2.0 meters before stopping, what is the duration of its motion? Next set, I have a preamble to all schools. Preamble, and you only require about 10 seconds of time, but listen to preamble. Okay. Would the mixing of stoichiometrically equivalent quantity solution clearly explain, indicating the formula of the product formed? Did you get your preamble? Okay, so I'm expecting three things from you. Whether you will have acidic, basic, or neutral, then you are to explain and give a formula. So this is the preamble again. Would the mixing of stoichiometrically equivalent quantities of the given reagents in water give rise to an acidic, basic, or neutral solution? Clearly explain, indicating the formula of the product formed. I hope you got it this time. So now Presbyterian bonds. Ammonium hydroxide and sulfuric acid.
Present to yield to yield ammonia and the hydroxonium ion, that's H3O+. This is because the ammonium ion is derived from a weak base and reacted with a strong acid. So the end point of the reaction...
well done. With the same preamble. With the same preamble at Chimota School, your reagents are barium hydroxide and acetic acid. Walter.
Okay. The product form would be C. That's the salt form would be CH3 COO. All that is in a bracket and subscript 2 BA. And this salt would be basic. This is because bracket CH3 COO close bracket 2BA would dissociate to produce the CH3 COO minus ion. And this ion will undergo anion hydrolysis to yield excess OH minus ions to make this basic.
Yes, well done. Opokuwari School with the same preamble. Your reagents are strontium hydroxide and nitric acid. Yes, Dante.
The product formed would be SR, open bracket, NO3, close bracket, subscript 2. And the salt would be neutral. And this because it was formed from a reaction between a strong base, that's SrOH subscript 2, and a strong acid, HNO3. Hence, the salt formed will not undergo hydrolysis in water. Hence, neutral.
Well done. And with the preamble to all schools. Preamble. Find the values of the constants A, B, C, and D, given that the cubic function y is equal to ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d has a stationary point at P and a point of inflection at Q, given one more time. Find the values of the constants A, B, C, and D, given that the cubic function y equals ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d has a stationary point at P and a point of inflection at Q, given... All right, so Presbyterian boys, your point P has coordinates 0, 3, and Q has coordinates -1, 5. Yes, Party.
Okay, so we have the value of C to be equal to 3. Then we have, which one? We have the value of, read this equation. We have the value of B, shall I show, to be equal to 0. Then we have D to be equal to 5. Then we have A to be equal to 2.
That's incorrect for bonus. Did they make it? No. All right. Let me hold on to the answers. I'll tell you in a moment. With the same preamble, Achimota School, P has coordinates 1, 4, and Q has coordinates 0, -4. Walter?
B is equal to -2. D is equal to -4. A is equal to a fraction. That's 1/3. And C is equal to 1.
That's incorrect for bonus. Okay, I'm holding on to your answer. With the same preamble, Opokuwari School, P has coordinates 0, -5, and Q has coordinates 1, 7. Yes, Dante.
Okay, C is equal to -5, and A is equal to -1. B is equal to +3. And then D is equal to 1.
That's incorrect for a bonus. All right. Let me first tell you about my marking scheme before I tell you the answers. You see that I was asking for 4 values. If you got 1 correct, no mark. If you got 2, you got 1 mark. If you got 3, you got 2 marks. And if you got all Achimota School, A is -4, B is 18, C is 0, and D is -5. Trust me, by next year, our contestants will know what to do with a question like this. All right. Next set, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. Preamble. Explain the following with respect to the levels of taxonomy corresponding with the 3 periods of taxonomy. Did you get your preamble? One more time. Explain the term I will give you with respect to the levels of taxonomy corresponding with the 3 periods of taxonomy. All right, so Presbyterian boys, alpha taxonomy. Selinam.
Okay, so alpha taxonomy refers to a form of taxonomy in which organisms are grouped based on their ancestral species from which they evolved and the relationships between these ancestral species from which they evolved, and how these ancestral species undergo evolution to develop into new different species that are distinct from the ancestral species originally.
That's incorrect for bonus. Okay, I'm holding on to your answer. Achimota School, beta taxonomy. Yes, Bakita.
Beta taxonomy has to do with the mode of classification or arrangement of organisms into groups based on Carolus Linnaeus' 2 system of classification.
That's incorrect for bonus. Okay, I'm holding on to your answer as well. Opokwari School, gamma taxonomy. Yes, Steven.
Gamma taxonomy is the form of taxonomy that deals with the classification of organisms based on their ancestral linkages, that is their clades and their 4 ancestors.
No, I'm not giving it. Okay. So we have 3 periods of taxonomy, right? The alpha taxonomy, that is the level of taxonomy by which the species are characterized and named, and that is actually what Achimota was talking about. You know, the 2 name system, the Linnaeus, that is alpha, okay? So characterization and naming, that is alpha taxonomy. So beta taxonomy has to do with the level of taxonomy by which the arrangement of species in their natural system of categories are made. So you can now have lower categories, higher categories, and so on, right? That's a beta. And then for you, Opokuware, the gamma, this is the level of taxonomy which deals with the intraspecific variations and evolutionary sequence, and also the causal interpretation of organic diversity. So it's the study of speciation and evolution. Okay, so you see, these are the levels of taxonomy. We learn something new every day. All right. Next set, 10 seconds with a preamble to all schools. I think you will enjoy this one. So, preamble to all schools. Some astrophysical instruments are named for scientists who made significant contributions to our understanding of nature. Give the full name of the indicated instrument and state the principal spectral region or regions in which it operates. Please, did you get your preamble? One more time. Okay. Some astrophysical instruments are named for scientists who made significant contributions to our understanding of nature. Give the full name of the indicated instrument and state the principal spectral region or regions in which it operates. Okay, so your instrument, Presbyterian boys, JWST. Yes, Patty.
Okay, so this is the James Webb Space Telescope, and the region within which it operates is the ultraviolet region, the visible light region, and the infrared region.
2. Of course, you are right, it's the James Webb Space Telescope, and the region is just infrared. That's it. Okay. Achimota School with the same preamble. HST. Yes, Bakita?
The full name, the Hubble Space Telescope, and it operates in the visible spectral region. The visible light spectral region.
2. Of course, you are right. It's the Hubble Space Telescope, and it operates in the ultraviolet, in the visible, and the near infrared. Okay. Opokwari School, same preamble, FGST. Steven?
The Fitzgerald Space Telescope, and it measures within the infrared spectral vision, the visible light spectral vision, and the ultraviolet spectral region.
That's incorrect for bonus. The right answer is the Fermi Gamma Ray Space Telescope, and it operates in the gamma ray region. Gamma ray. All right, next set. This actually is one of those questions where I move around gathering right answers. So when I get to your school, kindly provide me with a right answer to the question which I'm going to read out, so that I can move on for the next right answer, different from what has already been said. I hope that's fine. Okay, so this is the question. An important product can be formed from the reaction of two reagents, A and B. One of these reagents is to be added in excess. Please give and explain only one major reason that will generally justify the selection of one reagent over the other as the reagent in excess. Again? All right. So an important product can be formed from the reaction of two reagents. The two reagents are A and B. One of the reagents is to be added in excess. You are to give and explain only one major reason that would generally justify the selection of the one reagent over the other reagent as a reagent in excess. So Presbyterian boys, first choice, your reason. Yes.
Okay, so the reagents that should be used in excess should be relatively cheaper than that will be used in, that should be in a limited amount. And this is because if the more expensive reagent is used in excess, a lot more amount of money will be pumped into letting the reaction take place. And so the cheaper one is kept in excess so that a smaller amount of money is spent in keeping the reaction proceeding.
All right. Yes, Walter. Go ahead.
This is done in order to cause the procedure of a complete or full reaction. For example, in the oxidation of substance and to complete the reaction.
I'll give you one.
It depends on the product that was formed. That's the major product. Hence, the reagent that was taken in excess must be equivalent to, or like it must.
I can barely hear you. Clearly, loudly.
The reagent that was taken to be in excess is due to the fact that the major product form has the reagent must have a combination so as to like produce that desired major product. So the reagent that was taken in excess must lead to the formation of that major product. That was why the reagent that was taken to be in excess was selected as such.
Okay, remember I was only asking for one explanation, and it had to be major, right? It had to be major. So these were the kinds of answers I was looking for. The first one is what was given by Presbyterian boys, that yes, that it had to be low cost, right? If it's low cost or less expensive or it's more readily available, then you can use a higher quantity without breaking the bank. Basically, that was your answer, right? You see, that's very important. The other one, which I gave you partial for, had to do with it does not lead to side reactions. So there's no unwanted products. You talked about complete reaction, and that is why I felt I should give you partial credit for that. So it doesn't lead to side reactions. It doesn't form unwanted products. And so if this happens, what you would have is you have low purity product, right? So it was kind of related. That is why I gave you. Other things you could have told me. And by the way, when I get to you, I'm supposed to give me something completely different from what has been said. If the product is, the reagent has low toxicity, or it's easier to handle, or it's environmentally friendly, then it will not cause health or environmental harm, and that is the reason why you choose it, right? That is one